Over 60? Eat this. 1. Food and regain leg strength in just 12 hours, backed by science. Senior health seniors who incorporate these 8 specific foods into their diet can experience a remarkable resurgence of strength in their legs in as little as 12 hours. This isn't about strenuous exercise routines or resorting to expensive medications. It's about strategically choosing the right foods. A common concern for many elderly individuals is the gradual weakening of their legs over time, a phenomenon that affects 99% of them without them understanding the underlying cause. This condition often becomes most apparent in the morning, manifesting as a heavy, unstable feeling in the legs, making simple actions like standing steadily, climbing stairs, or walking more challenging. Fortunately, scientists have recently identified 8 foods that possess the extraordinary ability to restore leg muscle strength with impressive speed. These remarkable foods work by enhancing blood circulation, reducing inflammation throughout the body, and revitalizing dormant muscle fibers. It's particularly noteworthy that one of these foods, which most people don't consume daily, has proven to be more potent than many medications, capable of boosting lower body strength by over 36% in a single day. Let's explore each of these powerful allies for leg health, starting with the first one. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds offer a surprisingly effective and rapid method for rebuilding leg strength, even if you typically don't consider seeds a primary source of muscle-building nutrients. They are exceptionally rich in magnesium, a mineral absolutely crucial for both the contraction and relaxation of muscles. When magnesium levels are insufficient, it can lead to uncomfortable muscle cramps, increased feelings of fatigue, and a compromised response from your nerves, all of which can contribute to stiffness, weakness, and an increased likelihood of missteps while walking. Research published in the journal Magnesium Research has shown that adults over the age of 60 who had low magnesium levels experienced almost twice the amount of leg fatigue during walking tests compared to their peers with adequate magnesium levels. Beyond magnesium, pumpkin seeds also provide zinc and healthy fats, which are vital for maintaining hormonal balance and effectively managing inflammation. 2 critical factors in preserving strength as we age. You don't need to consume large quantities to feel the positive effects. Just 2 tablespoons of raw pumpkin seeds can supply enough magnesium to begin supporting muscle recovery within a matter of hours. To further enhance mineral absorption and reduce phytic acid, it's beneficial to soak the seeds overnight. You can then incorporate them into smoothies, enjoy them raw in the morning, or sprinkle them over your oatmeal. It's best to avoid salting them. By alleviating muscle tension and replenishing the essential minerals your leg muscles require to function optimally, pumpkin seeds can contribute to faster recovery than most individuals anticipate. Tart cherry juice. At first glance, tart cherry juice might appear to be just another health drink trending in the wellness world. However, the vast majority of people are unaware of the profound benefits this sour fruit offers for muscle strength and limb recovery, particularly for older adults. Tart cherries are brimming with anthocyanins, which are natural plant compounds renowned for their ability to combat inflammation, improve blood flow, and aid in muscle repair following physical exertion. These powerful compounds also assist your body in clearing lactic acid more efficiently. Lactic acid is a substance produced during physical activity that can lead to subsequent stiffness and soreness. A placebo-controlled study featured in the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports revealed that older adults who consumed 2 servings of tart cherry juice daily reported a significant 23% reduction in muscle pain after engaging in activities like walking and climbing stairs. Furthermore, they observed a noticeable increase in their quadriceps strength. What makes tart cherry juice so remarkably effective is the speed at which it can work. often within 8 to 12 hours, especially when your legs are already feeling tight or irritated. It's important to distinguish this from simply eating a few cherries. Because the juice is concentrated, a small glass can encapsulate the anti-inflammatory compounds found in hundreds of individual cherries. When selecting a tart cherry juice, it's crucial to opt for unsweetened, 100% pure tart cherry juice, avoiding cocktails or blended fruit drinks. Consuming approximately 6 to 8 ounces after physical activity or in the evening can yield significant benefits. If you find the taste too intense, diluting it with water is a perfectly acceptable option. Many individuals notice a reduction in nighttime stiffness, improved circulation, and a greater ability to stand, walk, and climb stairs as early as the very next day after making this simple dietary change. For seniors who experience morning soreness, tart cherry juice is not merely a beverage, it's a potent and fast-acting tool for leg recovery. Cooked spinach. This humble, dark, leafy green might seem like an ordinary vegetable, but it's an absolute nutritional powerhouse when it comes to rapidly restoring leg strength. Its effectiveness isn't solely due to its high iron and calcium content. Spinach is also abundantly rich in nitrates, magnesium, and potassium, all of which are essential for efficient oxygen delivery to muscles, proper muscle contraction, and effective communication between nerves and muscles. The act of cooking spinach is particularly beneficial because the water present helps break down oxalates, compounds that can hinder mineral absorption. Consequently, your body is able to absorb a greater proportion of the vital nutrients precisely where they are most needed, your muscles. A study published in Frontiers in Physiology indicated that older adults who regularly consumed foods high in nitrates, such as spinach, experienced an improvement in lower limb performance by up to 16%. Another research piece in the Journal of Nutrition reported that even a single serving of cooked spinach, consumed in as little as 12 hours, led to improvements in walking speed and leg endurance, particularly among adults over 65. This positive impact occurs because your body converts the nitrates found in spinach into nitric oxide, a compound that helps to widen blood vessels and enhance blood flow to your lower body. This improved circulation ensures that your leg muscles receive a greater supply of oxygen and nutrients, which in turn supports faster recovery, better coordination, and reduced fatigue during movement. For optimal results, it's recommended to cook fresh spinach with a touch of lemon juice or garlic in a small amount of olive oil. Overboiling should be avoided as it can diminish the nutrient content. Sautéing or lightly steaming are the preferred cooking methods. You can enjoy cooked spinach, warm, as a side dish, or incorporate it into soups and egg dishes. Consistency is key. If your legs feel heavy, sluggish, or sore, even after light activity, incorporating 1 cup of cooked spinach into your lunch or dinner can initiate improvements in leg muscle function within a day. Lentils. While they might not appear particularly glamorous, lentils offer something truly special when it comes to restoring leg strength, especially in aging muscles. These small legumes possess an ideal balance of slow-releasing carbohydrates, protein, and essential minerals. Your leg muscles rely on protein for repair, a consistent supply of energy, and vital nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and iron to maintain efficient function. Lentils deliver all of these necessities. What makes them even more effective is their slow digestion rate. This gradual digestion process provides your body with a steady stream of fuel over several hours, which is exceptionally important for preventing leg fatigue during prolonged periods of standing, walking, or climbing stairs. In a clinical study published in the Journal of Gerontology, researchers observed that seniors who ate lentils daily for a mere 2 weeks showed a 22% improvement in muscle endurance during leg-centric tasks compared to those who consumed refined carbohydrates. During tests involving extended standing periods, these participants also demonstrated better balance, reported less pain, and exhibited faster muscle response times. Even more fascinating are the effects at a cellular level. Lentils are a rich source of leucine, an essential amino acid that plays a key role in stimulating muscle rebuilding. They also contribute to stabilizing blood sugar levels, preventing the sharp spikes that can lead to weakness or a feeling of wobbliness after meals. Furthermore, their high prebiotic fiber content supports gut health, which is indirectly beneficial for reducing inflammation and improving nutrient absorption. For the best outcomes, cook dry lentils until they are tender and season them with anti-inflammatory ingredients such as turmeric, garlic, or a squeeze of lemon juice. It's advisable to avoid canned lentils, as they often contain added salt and preservatives. You can mash them, add them to soups, or serve them warm, alongside cooked vegetables. Incorporating 1 cup of lentils into your lunch or dinner can help recharge your leg muscles overnight, and many individuals report experiencing improved strength and stability by the following morning. Salmon. Salmon is renowned for its cardiovascular benefits, but its advantages extend far beyond heart health. It stands out as one of the premier foods for rebuilding leg muscle strength, a benefit particularly crucial as individuals age. What sets salmon apart is its incredibly rich nutritional profile. It's packed with vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and high-quality protein, all components that can exert a direct and rapid positive impact on the function and recovery of your leg muscles. Building muscle fibers isn't solely about protein intake. Your muscles also require the right types of fats to mitigate inflammation that can slow healing, and vitamin D is essential for proper calcium absorption and overall muscle function. Salmon provides all 3 of these vital elements. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who consumed salmon 3 times weekly observed a 24% increase in leg strength and mobility within a 10-day period, with particular improvements noted in the muscles surrounding the knees and thighs. This rapid enhancement was attributed to reduced intramuscular inflammation and an increase in muscle protein synthesis following meals. Another study found that older adults experiencing mobility limitations showed improvements in their walking distance and leg fatigue scores simply by taking omega-3 supplements alone. This is because the omega-3s present in salmon, namely EPA and DHA, can directly enter muscle cells and reduce the levels of inflammatory cytokines that cause stiffness and impede recovery. The protein content aids in repairing damaged muscle fibers, while vitamin D supports muscle contractions and helps prevent cramping. For optimal benefits, it is recommended to choose wild-caught salmon over farm-raised varieties. Grilling or baking it with lemon, herbs, and a touch of olive oil is ideal. Sweet glazes and deep frying should be avoided. Even a modest 4-ounce serving at dinner can contribute to your legs feeling better by the following morning. You might notice improved balance with each step, reduced stiffness, and increased strength when rising from a seated position. For seniors who are committed to maintaining an active lifestyle, salmon is more than just a healthy meal. It's a strategic component of a recovery plan. Quinoa. Quinoa is one of the most underappreciated foods for muscle building, especially for older adults aiming to strengthen their legs without solely relying on animal protein. Although technically classified as a seed, quinoa is commonly treated as a grain in culinary applications. Its unique advantage lies in its status as one of the few plant-based foods that provides all 9 essential amino acids required by your muscles for growth and repair. This is a rare characteristic, as most plant proteins are deficient in one or more of these crucial amino acids. Quinoa, however, offers the complete set, making it a complete protein. This is particularly beneficial for leg strength, as it efficiently supports muscle rebuilding. Additionally, quinoa delivers iron, magnesium, potassium, and vitamin E, nutrients vital for regulating inflammation, energy production, and circulation within large muscle groups, such as your hamstrings and quadriceps. A study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that adults who substituted refined carbohydrates with quinoa reported enhanced muscle endurance and reduced soreness after just 1 day of physical activity. Another study conducted in Brazil indicated that seniors who consumed quinoa at lunch demonstrated noticeably better performance on walking tests the following morning compared to those who ate white bread or rice. This likely occurs because quinoa digests more slowly, contributing to a steadier energy supply throughout the evening. Furthermore, its high magnesium content can help prevent muscle cramps and twitching during the night. For the best results, it's important to rinse quinoa thoroughly before cooking to remove any bitter saponins. Then, simmer it in water or low-sodium broth until it becomes fluffy. You can incorporate it into a breakfast bowl with eggs and spinach, mix it with cooked vegetables, or serve it as a side dish. Consuming one serving in the afternoon or evening allows its nutrients to begin working within hours, providing your legs with increased energy, improved coordination, and enhanced power for walking or climbing stairs. Quinoa represents a simple yet intelligent choice for older adults seeking faster recovery and a more stable, stronger feeling in their legs. Beets. Beets are far more than just a vibrantly colored vegetable. They are a powerful circulation booster that can significantly alter how your leg muscles feel and perform within just a few hours. The remarkable effectiveness of beets stems from their naturally high nitrate content. When you consume beets, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a compound that plays a critical role in widening blood vessels and improving the delivery of oxygen to your muscles, particularly in the lower body, where circulation often declines with age. Reduced blood flow is a primary reason why many seniors experience leg heaviness, stiffness, or weakness. By restoring healthier circulation, beets ensure that your muscles receive the vital oxygen and nutrients they need to contract effectively, recover efficiently, and function properly. In one study, seniors who drank beet juice prior to walking demonstrated a 19% increase in walking speed and improved leg muscle performance within just a few hours. A significant study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that a daily serving of beet juice led to a notable reduction in blood pressure and enhanced arterial flexibility in adults over 60. Another study featured in hypertension linked these physiological changes to better lower body mobility and a decrease in fatigue. The improvements in walking or climbing stairs are not subtle. Participants in these studies reported feeling steadier, experiencing less soreness, and having more energy. You don't need to eat beets raw to reap these benefits. They can be steamed, roasted, or blended into smoothies with other fruits. For the most rapid effects, opt for pure beetroot juice that is 100% unsweetened and undiluted. Consuming a small glass first thing in the morning or approximately 30 minutes before engaging in physical activity can be highly beneficial. The effects can manifest quickly, making your legs feel lighter, more responsive, and less susceptible to fatigue. There is a well-established reason why professional athletes incorporate beets into their pre-competition routines. They are a potent, natural method for seniors to experience increased strength and a more youthful feeling rapidly. Bone broth. Bone broth emerges as one of the most effective options for swiftly rebuilding leg strength. It transcends the simple definition of soup, serving as a concentrated, nutrient-dense liquid that is abundant in collagen, gelatin, amino acids, electrolytes, and anti-inflammatory compounds. These components work synergistically to support and repair your muscles, joints, and connective tissues. Bone broth plays a vital role in lubricating joints and promoting muscle repair at a cellular level. Collagen, along with amino acids such as proline and glycine, contributes to reducing inflammation, facilitating healing, and improving overall mobility. Adults who consistently consumed collagen-rich bone broth reported noticeable improvements in leg function and a reduction in soreness within 24 hours, alongside a significant 36% increase in strength and flexibility within a week. According to research published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Metabolism, glycine, one of the key amino acids present in bone broth, was found to enhance muscle regeneration and accelerate recovery after exertion in older adults. Further supporting these findings, a Japanese study indicated that glycine increased the speed of leg muscle recovery by over 40% after just one day of consumption. The rapid efficacy of bone broth is straightforward to understand. The nutrients are already in a broken down liquid form, allowing your body to absorb and utilize them quickly, especially after walking, physical therapy, or even light exercise. Many seniors report experiencing less stiffness, smoother movement, and increased confidence in their steps within hours of incorporating bone broth into their diet. For the best results, it's recommended to use homemade bone broth or a high-quality store-bought option made from bones of pasture-raised chickens or grass-fed beef. To maximize nutrient extraction, simmer the broth with apple cider vinegar, garlic, and herbs for a minimum of 12 hours. Drinking it warm on an empty stomach in the morning or immediately after physical activity can be highly beneficial. Even a single cup can provide an immediate supply of essential building blocks that your muscles and joints can readily use. Bone broth is not merely comfort food for seniors experiencing leg weakness. It is a fast-acting recovery fuel. Morning strategies for enhanced recovery. Before we conclude, here are 5 powerful morning strategies designed to help you maximize the benefits of the foods we've discussed. Implementing these small changes starting today can significantly enhance your body's nutrient absorption, accelerate the reduction of leg pain, and transform every meal into a genuine recovery tool for stronger legs. 1. Start your morning with beetroot or tart cherry juice on an empty stomach. These 2 beverages possess potent circulation-boosting and anti-inflammatory properties, which are especially beneficial for aging legs. Consuming them before any other food or drink can help elevate nitric oxide production, dilate blood vessels, and improve oxygen delivery to your muscles. This translates to legs that feel more mobile, less stiff, and more energized as your day begins. Within approximately an hour, a mere 6 to 8 ounces of unsweetened juice can noticeably reduce stiffness and make movement feel smoother. Avoid immediately following it with a heavy meal. Instead, sip it slowly and allow it to work independently for a while. 2. Pair a slow-digesting carbohydrate like lentils or quinoa with your protein. Your muscles require more than just protein. They need a consistent and sustained energy source to effectively utilize that protein. When you combine foods like salmon, bone broth, or spinach with slow-digesting carbohydrates such as quinoa or lentils, your body gradually releases energy over the subsequent hours. This process helps prevent the energy crash often associated with refined carbohydrates and sugar, particularly during activities like walking, standing, or climbing stairs. It can also alleviate the midday leg fatigue that many seniors struggle with. Consider a lentil soup with roasted vegetables or quinoa served with eggs and spinach. 3. Drink warm bone broth 20 to 30 minutes after a morning walk. This practice can be a game changer following any form of physical activity, even simple stretching or a leisurely walk. During this post-movement window, your muscle fibers become more receptive to absorbing collagen and amino acids. Warm bone broth can effectively kick-start the repair process. The glycine, proline, and gelatin it contains help support connective tissues and reduce soreness, especially if your calves or knees feel tight. Make it a regular part of your post-walk routine. By the afternoon, even a small cup can make recovery feel noticeably easier. 4. If you experience leg cramps, begin your day with soaked pumpkin seeds. Soaked pumpkin seeds are a rich source of magnesium, zinc, and potassium, essential minerals your muscles need for proper contraction. When your levels of these minerals are low, your legs can feel heavy, twitchy, or unstable. Soaking the seeds overnight makes them easier to digest and reduces the phytic acid content, which can otherwise hinder mineral absorption. Add them to a smoothie or consume them with fruit. If you frequently wake up with calf tightness or cramping, particularly when descending stairs, this simple morning remedy can be very effective. You only need 1 to 2 tablespoons. 5. Incorporate even a small amount of cooked spinach into breakfast. Spinach is abundant in dietary nitrates, which are crucial for improving blood flow to the legs. Cooking spinach also enhances the absorption of its minerals, meaning even a modest serving can make a significant difference. Stir it into warm quinoa, Saute it with olive oil and garlic, or mix it into scrambled eggs. Consistency is the most important factor. Daily consumption of nitrate-rich greens has been linked to stronger, faster leg performance, often on the same day. This doesn't need to be complicated, it simply needs to be consistent. You have now learned about 8 foods that go beyond simply building muscle. They can begin to show positive effects in as little as 12 hours. This is not marketing hype. It's grounded in clinical science. Each of these foods addresses a different facet of the complex issue of leg weakness. From magnesium-rich pumpkin seeds and inflammation-fighting tart cherry juice to circulation-enhancing beets and collagen-packed bone broth for recovery, these options target specific needs. Leg weakness isn't always an inevitable consequence of aging. More often, it's a matter of nutrition, circulation, or recovery. When these aspects are addressed effectively and swiftly, your legs respond positively. You'll walk with greater strength, feel lighter on your feet, and regain the confidence to move without fear. And it all begins with the choices you make regarding what you put on your plate. Here is your challenge. Select one of these 8 foods and try incorporating it into your diet starting today. Pay close attention to how your legs feel tomorrow morning. Many individuals notice improved control, enhanced balance, and reduced stiffness. Then gradually try another food. Build your way up, one bite at a time. Now, I'm eager to hear from you. Which of these foods are you most enthusiastic about trying? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. And please remember to like this video, share it with someone who could benefit from this information, and subscribe to Senior Meal Coach for more science-backed tips to help you remain strong and independent after the age of 60. Keep this in mind. Aging does not have to equate to a decline in strength. With the adoption of the right daily habits, you can wake up each morning feeling more robust. The choice ultimately rests with you. Have a truly blessed day, and as always, breathe easy.